Hey everyone, how's it going? So, it's Friday night, and tomorrow is night one of WrestleMania, and of course Sunday is night two. So with WrestleMania being set to take place tomorrow and Sunday, I figured that this week's episode of Random Ramblings, I talk about my WrestleMania memories. And you're not seeing things that does say Big Beefcake. The beefer is back. You asked for it, you got it. So yeah, WrestleMania. Now this first memory is a story that I've told quite a few times on the channel. The first WrestleMania I ever saw was WrestleMania 6. But not the whole card. Just the main event. I was living in Pinatmare, Italy at the time, which is close to Naples. And in Italy, we had one channel, SEB, Southern European Broadcasting. That's if you didn't have cable, which we did not. And SEB started showing the WWF pay-per-views for free. The Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series. But I believe they would show them like a year late, because none of the pay-per-views would match the episodes of WWF Superstars, so I think they were a year late, but they were free. So we came home, turned on the TV, and it was right before Hogan versus Warrior. I had never seen a wrestling match until that point, so I started watching. Ultimate Warrior made his entrance, and I thought he was the coolest looking dude on the planet. They said he was an Intercontinental Champion. I had no idea what that meant. All I know is this dude looked awesome. And then Hulk Hogan came out, was introduced as the WWF Champion. I had no idea what that meant. And then when they started wrestling, I was hooked, man. I thought they were actually, I thought it was real. And I was hooked. That is my first WrestleMania memory, watching Hogan Warrior main event WrestleMania 6. So yeah. After that, my friend Giovanni, or Gio, he let me watch all of his Coliseum home videos, and that's how I got into wrestling. But that was my first memory of WrestleMania. The second WrestleMania I watched was WrestleMania 7. Gio had the Coliseum home video released. We watched that. I thought it was awesome. I never saw WrestleMania 8 until later on in life. WrestleMania 8 was not very good when I did see it. WrestleMania 9 wasn't either, but I thought it was pretty cool because they were outside of Caesar's Palace. To me, WrestleMania is the biggest wrestling show on the planet, bar none. Nothing else compares, nothing else, excuse me, even comes close to WrestleMania. WrestleMania is a good time, man. Now what we do for WrestleMania night 1 and 2, we make a bunch of hors d'oeuvres like pigs in a blanket, pizza rolls, egg rolls, and stuff like that, and we just have hors d'oeuvres and watch the show Saturday and Sunday night. But back then, when I saw on SEB, that was cool. But when I moved back to the States, for the first few years, could not get pay-per-view, so I couldn't watch WrestleMania live. What I had to do, which a lot of us around here did, I don't know if this worked for any of y'all, but around here, if we turned to channel 99, it was all static. You could not see the screen. It was like static and snowy, but you could hear. You couldn't see anything that was going on, but you heard it perfectly. And every time there was a Wrestle pay-per-view or a WWF pay-per-view, we'd turn to channel 99 and listen to it. Couldn't see a thing, but I could hear it. And so that's what I would do. Channel 99, I'd just turn it there, and I'd listen to the pay-per-view. It was like listening to it on the radio. So we did that up until, I think WrestleMania 17 was when I first got digital cable and was able to actually order the pay-per-views. But before that, WrestleMania 16 or WrestleMania 2000, I went to a friend's house to watch that and ended up leaving early because it sucked. But WrestleMania 17 was the first time I was actually able to order a pay-per-view on my own. So that was the first That was actually the first wrestling pay-per-view I can remember ordering, was WrestleMania 17. And I remember sitting here watching it and being confused as hell at the end when Stone Cold turned heel. I'm like, what? That's so stupid. I watched that one by myself. WrestleMania 18, I ordered that one. I watched that, and I remember being kind of irritated that Hogan lost to The Rock. I wanted Hogan to win that match. WrestleMania 19, I did not order WrestleMania 19. I think we got rid of digital cable for a while, for a few years actually. Yeah, WrestleMania 19 and 20, we did not have digital cable. I actually had to buy those on DVDs to watch them. I didn't bother with Channel 99 at that point. WrestleMania 21. Yeah, I bought WrestleMania 21 too. We didn't have digital cable then. Then WrestleMania 22, we had digital cable again, so I ordered that one. Now, WrestleMania 22, 23, I had friends come over for the night, and we all watched it together, made a big event out of it. That was fun. WrestleMania 25. WrestleMania 25 is my most infamous WrestleMania memory. My most infamous WrestleMania moment, if you will. WrestleMania 25. I had friends over, my brother had friends over, and we're watching it, and one of my cats, Tiger, had a huge dingleberry hanging out of his crack. So this little boy decides to get in front of the TV as we're watching WrestleMania, turn around, and eat his own dingleberry. Yeah. Mr. Tiger ate a dingleberry as we were watching WrestleMania 25, and that's what I take away from WrestleMania 25. Couldn't tell you any of the matches, but I could tell you that Tiger ate his own dingleberry. He had his WrestleMania moment. Oh, I miss that little boy. So yeah, after a while, my friends, they moved away, so I started watching WrestleManias by myself. I remember WrestleMania 30 being like, what the F? When The Undertaker lost to Brock Lesnar, the streak was broken. I remember staring at the TV like, what the F just happened? Did I just imagine that? That was a truly bizarre moment. But now it's, I look forward to WrestleMania because I feel like it's the start of a new season for WWF. All the big storylines conclude, for the most part, at WrestleMania. I'd say for the most part, because usually the next pay-per-view it's all WrestleMania rematches that no one wants to see. But I have good memories of WrestleMania. It's always a fun weekend, always a fun night. And I remember the intro to WrestleMania 18, the greatest WrestleMania intro of all time. And I remember during his shows, like videos of people all over the world gathering around their CRT TVs to watch this big event. And that's how I feel about WrestleMania. It's a big event, man. It's special. It's just, I don't know. It's always the entire day waiting for it to come on. I'm just like, come on, 7 o'clock, come on, 8 o'clock, just hurry up and get here so the show can start. I would like to go to a WrestleMania one day, but the ticket prices are insane. Ringside seats, I saw tickets going for $50,000 a piece, and that was only for one night, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So yeah. Even the nosebleed seats are thousands of dollars, so probably won't be going to a WrestleMania. I'll watch on TV. But yeah, a lot of good memories of WrestleMania. I wish I had friends close by that I could watch it with, that I could hang out with and watch it, but, you know, it is what it is. I still enjoy it. So anyway, okay, Bella. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because Bella wants out of the room. I got the door closed. So Bella wants out. And it's almost time to take my pills. So those are my memories of WrestleMania. A lot of good memories. Just a fun night, fun weekend overall. And I'm ready for this week. I'm ready for tomorrow. We start night one of WrestleMania 41. I'm excited, man. I know the build-up this year has been lackluster and it doesn't feel like WrestleMania. but it is WrestleMania, and I'm gonna watch anyway. I'm still looking forward to it. So anyway, for those who watch wrestling, enjoy WrestleMania 41 this weekend, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Y'all take care.